This video is for people that's like wondering what are good places they can get shoes and not get ripped off and stuff like that. Sometimes from these websites you'll get things for cheap, but it's never a guarantee. Alright, the first place I'm going to say is eBay, which is one I really didn't used to use because I thought that was just for like bicycle parts and stuff like that, but actually you can find a lot of shoes on eBay. I have my friends that they got some off eBay, and like once they told me like what they got, like I know somebody who got some KD4 Galaxies. I got some with the KDs from there, so did my friend. So yeah, you can just look up really any shoe and you're likely to find somebody who has it. And websites like eBay, all I can say is if it seems too good to be true, then it probably is. Like something's too cheap and it's too cheap, it's probably not authentic. But with that said, you can find like some pretty good deals on there because sometimes people just want to get rid of their shoes, so that's definitely a good place you can go. The next website I'd say you can use that's good is Kickify, which is very similar to eBay except that it's strictly shoes really. So pretty much the same thing. You can find a lot of shoes on there because just people trying to sell their shoes, sometimes for cheap prices, not always cheap, and same rule applies. If it seems too good, it's probably too good. This next website is one that I've used to get actually a lot of my shoes, which is ESN Chicago, and on there they do have a fair share of actually pretty expensive shoes, but you just have to look. You can find stuff for good prices. Like they have some dead stock laser ones, which I think look pretty dope, and they're only $90, so it's a pretty good website. The next place that I'm gonna say is Kick Exclusive, which is a place that I haven't actually gotten anything from, but I have been looking on there, and they have a lot of shoes. The prices, it's not cheap, but I wouldn't say it's overpriced. They have a lot of shoes on there, so that's one I definitely recommend that you check out. The next store that I'm gonna say is actually pretty well known, but I feel like it can be overlooked when you're trying to get like some like Jordans that just came out, and that's Finish Line. A lot of people I know go to like Foot Action and Foot Locker, and so sometimes I've gone there and shoes don't really all the way sell out lately, but like they wouldn't have my size there, but I could go to Finish Line and easily get my size. That's how I got my 5s. I just went to Finish Line and they had all the sizes really. So that's one I think people just sleep on, but you can get pretty much whatever you need there. Alright, so that's gonna pretty much wrap it up for good stores and websites I think you could use to buy shoes, sometimes for cheap, not always. Hope you like this. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you'll use these or if you plan on using these websites that I just gave you.